What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're back today, and hopefully by the end of this video we have this bed painted. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna go ahead and prime it. I'm gonna do the primer on all of it. I already got it all cleaned up, and I got one fender hanging over there. I got it all cleaned up, and I'm about to shoot the primer. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and show you guys the paint gun that I bought. I actually went with a Home Depot paint gun from Husky. It's I got a kit. It comes with two paint guns. I guess one is for primer and the other one's for paint, and a whole bunch of accessories. So let me go ahead and show you what I got. Alright guys, here it is. It's a Husky brand, and that's the part number, I guess, right there. And that's what all comes with it. So let's go ahead and open it up and show you guys what's inside. Alright guys, here it is. I need to read some instructions and see what everything is for, what gun is for what, and all that. It comes with regulators too, so I can regulate the air pressure on the gun itself, as you can see right there. It's got two guns. It's an HVLP. This one said just all it says is max 50 psi G. So let me figure out what all goes with what and which one is for primer and all that, and I'll get back to you. Alright guys, well, I figured out what the HVLP stands for. It's for high volume paint. High volume, low pressure. So I'm guessing I'm gonna use this one for the primer, and it's just supposedly it leaves less overspray. That's what that is standing for, pretty much. I already put it all together. I put the regulator on there, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my area prepared to start the painting or the primer. So today I'm just gonna do the primer, guys. I'm just gonna do the primer today because I'm still waiting for the paint to arrive. I had to order it. So I got everything ready. I already cleaned the whole truck, the whole bed. I waxed and grease removed it, and it's all cleaned up. There's no dust left on it. So let me show you what happened over here. I only got one fender ready to primer up to. I was trying to hang this one earlier, and I freaking dropped it. Right where I had just fixed it, it landed right on that spot right there. That's where I had already fixed it. It was all nice and smooth, and when I was trying to hang it, I dropped it and it landed right on that spot, so it cracked it all up again. So since I already have everything ready, everything else is ready, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this one in the bed, and while I wait for the paint to arrive next week, sometime this next week, coming week, it should arrive. Today is Sunday, so I should be getting it sometime during the week. I'll go ahead and fix that fender again while I wait for that paint to come. So like I said, since I already cleaned everything up over here, I'm gonna go ahead and primer all this up, and we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna wet the floor. Everything I've seen on YouTube about painting in your own garage and stuff, they always say to wet the floor down so you can minimize the dust. It's a pretty nice day. It's not windy or anything, so I'm not too worried about any dust flying into the garage. Like, the wind is calm and there's no wind, hardly any wind at all. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wet the floor in the garage, and I'm gonna start painting. I also want to show you guys the compressor that I got. I had to go get a compressor because I didn't have one. I went over to Harbor Freight and I bought this one for $3.75, I think it was. And I already tested it and it works out pretty good. So hopefully it lasts a while. I am planning to build a shop in the back of my house, so this is what I wanted to have so for when I have my shop. So I just went ahead and bought it. And well, let's get started, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera on the tripod and put you guys on a time lapse. All right, see you in a bit. Alright guys, I'm all full of paint. Can you see that? Oh yeah. I am sweaty. It's freaking hot over here. But we got the primer down. Oh man. I'm gonna tell you how it went. Hang on. Alrighty guys. Did I say I was not a professional at this? This is the first time I do it. And it shows. It shows that I'm not a professional, that I've never done it. You can see some high spots on the part where I did all the Bondo. But I'm just gonna sand it. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Because I'm broke and I cannot afford to pay a professional to do a paint job on my truck. That's why. That's why I'm telling you guys, subscribe, because if I start getting paid by YouTube, I can probably do better things on this channel. You know? Y'all need to subscribe. That would really help me. That would be a big support. It doesn't cost you nothing to subscribe, you know? Because this is what I can afford right now. I do work full-time, but I got a mortgage to pay. I got bills to pay, and I mean, I'm just doing this because this is all I can afford, guys. Maybe one day I can get it painted by a professional and get a nice paint job, but I'm going to leave it like this. This is the primer coat. I did 4 coats, all right? I did 4 coats on the primer because that primer doesn't cover very well, so I had to do a bunch of coats on it. Here's the fender. It looks pretty good. I mean, you can see little dents right there. But again, like I said, it's my first time doing this. Okay. I mean, I feel like for being the first time is not too bad, to be honest. I think it's alright. So let me show you what I'm using. I'm using this paint right here. Is Duplicate Color from Paint Shop, or Paint Shop from Duplicate Color. It comes ready to spray. That's why I got it, because I'm a rookie. I've never done it, so I don't know all about that, about mixing paints or reducers and all that. Really expensive too. I went to a paint shop where they sell automotive paint, and it was way too expensive for me. So this is the cheapest I could find. And I've seen a few videos on YouTube on like reviews and stuff, and there's good and bad things about it. But I thought it would work for what I'm doing. I still haven't received the paint. I also ordered the paint from that same company, so I'm waiting for that to come in the mail, and we'll see how the rest comes out. I'm going to tell you guys the way I'm going to do it. It's going to be a 2-tone. It's going to have a white stripe down the middle, and I'm going to do a pearl white on that. And then it's going to be burnt orange on the top and on the bottom. It's called burnt orange, and as soon as I get the paint, I'm going to show it to you guys. That's pretty much what I'm going to do. And I also ordered these guys sell a metallic clear coat. So I ordered that metallic clear coat and the regular clear coat. So the way it goes is you do the primer, then you do all the base colors, and then you throw the metallic clear coat, and pretty much you throw, I say 1 coat should be enough. You can throw as many as you want for metallic. It just depends how much of metallic do you want in it, but I think I'm just gonna do 1. Well, we'll see how it looks once I do it, and I might just do 1 coat of metallic, and then The rest, I'll put like 3 coats of just the regular clear coat over it. So now I'm gonna work on this one. Like I showed you earlier, I freaking dropped it and I need to fix that crack again so that I can go ahead and primer that thing. Alright guys, see you in a bit then. Also, I want to show you guys the paint guns. Remember I showed you this? I said I was going to use the high volume, low pressure on that. I didn't like how this one was spraying at all. I mean, it was shooting the primer all over the place, like in like, I don't know, kind of looked like texture what it was doing. So I went ahead and started using this other gun, the other one that comes with it. This is like the standard type, and this one did the job. I mean, it sprayed it very even and everything. So I guess this is the one I'm gonna use. I don't know, maybe it needs, that other one needs some adjustment right there, I don't know. But this one, I mean, I pretty much just took it out, assembled it, and it sprayed very nice. I did the rest of it with it. I only did like the first coat. I did it with that other gun, and I didn't like how it was coming out, so I took it off and used the other one, and that's the one that did the job. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right there on this video. This will be like part 1 of the paint of the bed. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this video, and on the next one we'll go ahead and do the rest of the paint, guys. Like I told you guys, please subscribe. Please subscribe, like the video, comment if you got any comments to say. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, guys, so it will really help me out if y'all subscribe on to my channel, and I promise you there will be a lot better content coming. Alright guys, sorry about that, my camera died. Okay guys, well, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that on this video. I'm gonna go ahead and upload it and do the second part of the video whenever I get it all painted. I do want to thank the guys that have been subscribing. I've gotten a few subscribers over the past few videos. I want to thank you guys, and on the new ones, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. It doesn't cost you anything, like I said, and I promise I'm gonna be shooting some better content in the future. That's about it, guys. I'll see you on the next one. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.